so the exciting news is you're going to be doing a live CD and DVD,
Yes.
which we've all been waiting for. Is the time right now? Is that?
That's why we're recording it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I've been searching for that time where I've been ready to kind of commit to a live show where I feel like we're offering something that's worth listening to. And right now, with the vibe of the band and where we're going with the songs, I think we feel on top of the songs we all play, so we can be more creative and do something a bit more vibey as well. And just as a three-piece, I feel like we're quite there's a solid vibe going on where there's enough going on to do a live CD, which I'd be happy to kind of push out.
Right.
It's a bit of a precious thing, but we record every gig we do anyway with a little recorder, because I like to just hear what we're doing wrong and what's going right and things. And I just felt to a point that consistently we're in a good place. Like our bad gigs were alright, and then our good gigs were, they're sounding better. So it was at a point where we're being more consistent in our good shows than being up and down.
Right. So do you record a few gigs then, and you take the best bits from?
That's what we're going to do for the CD. The CD is a compilation of like the best of each song. Like we're recording 3 shows, and we're kind of 4 shows including the DVD, because we'll have that audio as well. And I guess we're going to pick our favourites of each song, because we want to make the CD the kind of the best of live thing, just because we can. Like we've got the stuff to do it. We're using the Superfly studio gear, the place we recorded the album with. We're using all the same mics and the same gear that we did the album with, which is nice for some consistency.
Yeah.
And the DVD is just one take. That's all going to be just one show. And
oh gosh, the pressure's on there for that then.
I'd love to say it, but I'm excited. Like I don't do well under pressure, so I'm trying not to work myself up with pressure.
Do you think you'll forget about the fact that it's being recorded once you start playing? And
probably not. Probably not. I'd love to say yes, but I think we're going to do some rehearsing during the day. I want to kind of get in there early and have the cameras on, just to get used to that. The fact that there's this guy following you around, like I don't.
How many, will there be several cameras?
I think 6 are being used for their filming. And I hate guys following me around on stage. I just hate it. It just vibes me out.
Just don't trip over anyone.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm always on the edge of falling off stage.
So how have you decided what songs you're going to play then for the DVD?
You know what? It was a really easy decision, because it feels like the sound that I'm kind of going for is kind of more in the majority of Here I Am's favour, and just the way the songs are sounding and how I wanted to approach it. There's still some songs from Heads I Win and Open Road, but it just felt like quite an easy decision to make, especially with some of the new songs we're working on and covers. But I kind of want to push this direction where I'm not, it's not so much of it's just the songs that I'm kind of selling now. So if say if I did a whole gig where it's based on Heads I Win and Open Road, all of a sudden the next live album is going to be so far away and so far removed from what I do. And I think what's really nice about the following that I've built and the fans that support me is that they're very supportive in the music that I write. I guess with Heads I Win was never meant to be a typically blues album, or Open Road. I always wanted to write songs, and blues was always just the base of an influence, but not the main crux of a song. I just never wanted to rely on that. I think even for me, it gets old for me. Like I don't really find it as exciting when people are repeating the same thing. I mean, everyone's sounding. How many songs can someone write before it starts sounding the same? But I just wanted people to, and it's great to have people support me in that and follow that, which is, I guess I'm kind of going in the direction of how I'm sounding now. So what we're doing with the live show, it's not like we've had to take away some of the songs that we'd want to play, and I can't do that. Like it's as much as maybe want to honor certain songs, I'm really picky when it comes to my live songs. Like I can't get into a vibe of a song or an atmosphere of a song if I don't want to play it.
No, of course not.
I'm too stubborn.
So the sound you've got now is this is you. This is the Ollie Brown sound, isn't it?
It's the Ollie Brown sound for now. Like I'm not saying I'll be changing it much, but it's the vibe I'm going for. I'm not trying to go blues rock as such. Blues rock's a bit of a weird term as well, I guess. We're trying to go more of a psychedelic vibe where it's just a bit more atmospheric and kind of late 60s, mid 70s vibe. And I don't wear tight suits anymore and stuff. It's not like I wear jeans and t-shirt on stage. Like that's not what I do. It's not my vibe. But I'm kind of trying to represent the sound and the feel and the image of the kind of era I'm kind of going for. And I just want more of that, the epic kind of atmosphere, which is why the songs aren't as tight, as funky as they were.
They're slightly darker, aren't they? Some of them. The sound of them, the melodies have got a slightly
absolutely. I mean, it was a pretty
flavour.
Interesting year personally for me. So I write what I'm reflecting upon. So I guess Here I Am was a bit of a darker album because I guess things that were going on at that point, and I guess darker things are yet to come. I don't know. No, I'm just joking. I'm exploring different outlets, and I'm writing different songs and doing different styles as well, just for my own personal fun, really. And I'm actually enjoying singing now, which took me a long time. Maybe last year or about a year and a half ago, I really just started to enjoy singing. I think actually, the main thing was after getting Vocalist of the Year. It kind of made me appreciate that someone sees me as a vocalist. So it was like a really it's really hard to explain. I never wanted to be a singer. I had no ambition, and I never felt a confident singer. I just was doing it.
Because you didn't start singing till you were about 16.
16, yeah. And I never, but for me, even since I was 16, the most important thing for me was always the lyrics and always the vocals and the melodies. Like, I find a guitar solo really irrelevant if it's not got something meaningful behind it. I mean, yeah, instrumentals are great, and I love guitar solos, but I do find that if you have something really powerful to say with your voice and your lyrics, then the guitar solo can only translate that further and express that in another way. And I can't stand songs where they feel like a fuel for a guitar solo, like, just pointless babble until they can blaze away. Yeah, for me they really are, and I guess it's really nice to be associated as a singer because it just made me feel more confident in myself that, alright, you can write a song, you can get away with trying different things. And yeah, the Donny Hathaway one was a big change for me in terms of how I approach my singing, and once again gave me more confidence and more more willingness to sing and feeling happy to do it. And it's, I love it. I enjoy singing. Right now I enjoy singing a lot more than I do guitar playing, because I feel like I can just say more and express.
Did you ever have singing lessons?
I did, yeah. I did for when I was in Norfolk, actually. I think must have been about 2 years ago, actually. Two and a half years ago, when I was doing a lot of tours and I was finding my voice was getting tired. Just 2-3 gigs, it just was shot. In fact, you were there in one of them. It was Liverpool. It was the blue, when we played down there.
The Baby Blue.
Baby Blue. Yeah. My voice was shot. That was actually the moment when I decided I needed a vocal coach.
Oh, right.
My voice was gone. I was squeaking away, and it was really bad.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, honestly, it felt bad for me. But that's when I had it, and I just needed to and how I should stand, how I should project the voice, and how it comes from here. It doesn't always. I'm not saying now I've had vocal lessons, I'm singing right. I'm definitely not, but I'm aware of when I am. And if I'm focused about it when I'm singing, I can approach it better now. But I'm still doing vocal warm-ups. I do it all the time now, and vocal warm-downs as well after a gig. And it's such a fickle thing, the voice. It takes one little bit of a sickness, and then your voice can be.
You need to look after it. Don't you?
Absolutely, yeah. So I love singing. I enjoy singing now. It's nice to feel like I can say something.
We enjoy listening to you. That's for sure.
Thank you.
I believe you're going to play me a song now.
Yes,
the one
I am.
Off the new album. Which one?
There's a song called Devil and Me, which is one of those happy themed tunes. All right. Two men sat upon my shoulder. One says to do as I told you. Don't question me, son. I know what's best for you. There's no way you could get caught out. Just keep yourself mute. She's the apple of your temptation. The water tastes your relation. Now let's stop this dispute like Adam will taste that fruit. Why was I doing to control myself? Lost my will to the thought of loving somebody else. Meant to be a harmless kiss, not meant to go as far as this. You did good to do just as I said. Don't feel so guilty now, you're hungry. You gotta what you want and you're fun and deceived. Now go home to your lover, say what you gonna truly believe. Why was I doing to control myself? Lost my will to the thought of loving somebody else. Meant to be a harmless kiss, not meant to go as far as this. But if I do, yeah, don't leave me, 'cause I know I did deceive. See how the foolish men I've been, please understand. I never meant to cause no harm, but I fell for action. I'm on my in me. Oh, head on down and shameless, that's how I feel. As I hold my true love's hands to tell her what I've done. Kept me on my heartbeat pounding as I struggle to say something I've been up to in the time I've been away. But if I tell you, please don't leave me, 'cause I know what it deceives. See, I'm a foolish man, I bet please understand. I never meant to cause no harm, but I fell for affection. I'm on my knees, no hesitation, she walked out of the door. I got all I was asking for. Well, I should have known better than to play with a heart and make believe me. Oh, but if I tell you, please don't leave me, 'cause I know I did deceive. See, I'm a foolish man, I beg, please understand. I never meant to cause no harm, but I fell for affection. I'm on my knees. Oh, and if I tell you, please don't leave me, 'cause you knew I didn't see. See, I'm a foolish man, I beg, please understand. I never meant to cause no harm, but I fell for affection. I'm on my knees. I blame the devil in me.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Nice for you to take the time to talk to me, and I'm looking forward to tonight's show, and obviously looking forward to the new live CD and DVD. When's it going to be out, by the way?
That is still in discussion. We keep on back and forth, but it's going to be early
It'll
to
be
mid next year. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, thank you, love.
Okay, I'll let you go. Thanks, Ollie.
Cheers.
Bye for now.